So in today's video, Norris makes a new demands of McLaren, Red Bull make a statement about Mercedes, and what has George Russell said about teammate Lewis Hamilton ahead of the 2023 season. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with Lando Norris, who says McLaren should aim to take a big step forwards this season as Ferrari managed between 2021 and 2022. Now Ferrari managed to make a leap forward to fighting for titles as the F1 regulations were completely changed. But even though that's now past, Norris feels McLaren should aim to match Ferrari's gains over the winter. He was quoted by motorsport.com as saying, "They've obviously had, not the luck, but they've maximised a new era, a new rule set for Formula 1 with new cars, which has allowed them to make a bigger jump than ever. But there's still plenty of opportunities for us to achieve something like that, and that's where we need to be setting our goals for." Now McLaren are building new infrastructure, with a new wind tunnel set to come online soon, but it's unlikely the team will be fighting for the title until 2025. But I do feel McLaren need to make progress this year by finishing on the podium more, and trying to get 4th place in the constructors standings. I mean, this will give them a good foundation for 2024 and 2025, plus it will give Norris the confidence that the team are on an upwards trajectory to meet their targets. But let's move on to Red Bull, where team advisor Dr. Helmut Marko believes there's a tense mood at Mercedes since James Vowles left the team to join Williams as their new team principal. Now Vowles had been instrumental to Mercedes' success over the years by working as their chief strategist, and following his departure, Marko believes several Mercedes employees could follow him. He was quoted by Sport 1 as saying, "Vowles went on his own accord, and so it's said, is even taking good engineers with him. My sources tell me that's why the mood at Mercedes is so tense." Now Mercedes have said they've got a good structure in place following Vowles' departure, and whilst I do think Vowles leaving is a loss for the team, I think they'll still be in a strong place for 2023. And Marko added, "I still believe that Mercedes will be our biggest challenger when it comes to defending our title this year." But let's move on to George Russell, who's issued a warning that his and Hamilton's relationship breaking up at Mercedes could affect the team in 2023. As we know, last year the team weren't fighting for the title, and the two drivers worked well together to help Mercedes get on top of the issues they were facing. But it could be a different story in 2023, with the team potentially producing a car that can fight for the title. And Russell explained what could happen if his and Hamilton's relationship breaks down. He was quoted by Autosport as saying, "We need to give each other respect, and I think we've given each other respect. We recognise the importance of that within the whole team. If our relationship starts to break up, it's going to have an impact on the team, and ultimately it's going to go full circle and affect us as well." So it will be interesting to see what happens if Mercedes produce a car that can fight for the title in 2023. I mean, if we remember the early days of the hybrid era, Hamilton and Rosberg's relationship became very intense at the team as the two fought for the title. Now I've got no doubt that Russell will be up there with Hamilton should Mercedes produce a race-winning car this year, and I'm sure the two of them would play every trick in the book to try and give them an edge over each other mentally and on the track. So it will be interesting to see how Mercedes manage it. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.